And earlier today, Republican Senator John McCain took to the Senate floor to address the newest revelations and to call for that select committee to investigate this matter. Take a look.
The time has now come for a select committee. The time has now come because these talking points raise more questions than answers. It is time for a bipartisan, bicameral select committee to investigate the entire Benghazi fiasco and tragedy, and it needs to be done soon.
Here with reaction, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator, are you convinced that we were lied to, that Pat Smith was lied to, the families were lied to, the country was lied to cover up in anticipation that this might hurt their presidential ambitions?
Yeah, I agree completely with Senator McCain that there needs to be a select committee on this. The thing about it is that it appears as if from these new emails that the White House was politicizing this from the very get-go, that they were concerned about their reputation, they were concerned about spin, but they really weren't very much concerned about the truth. And it is sad to hear from those who died and from their families, to hear about the fact that it appears that they still, even to this day, my understanding is that former Secretary of State Clinton is still talking about the movie and blaming it on the movie. Yeah. So really, there are some real questions that need to come out.
Now, if you go back to November 28th, and I'm really looking at Jay Carney because he's up to his eyeballs in all of these lies. He said then that the State Department and the White House has made clear that the only adjustment they made to the talking points were just minor, and that they changed the word consulate to diplomatic facility because consulate was inaccurate. Doesn't this Ben Rhodes email, doesn't that prove otherwise, that they were up to their eyeballs in this and he just lied about it?
Yeah, because it's more than just each individual word being parsed. It's about the tenor and tone of the email that says, we need to blame it on the video. We need to do this. It was about, really, if you read that email, it's like what a Hollywood producer would do in saying, what do you want the general feeling to be from this? And the feeling needs to be that this is not terrorism. It occurred on an anniversary of 9/11, but it's not terrorism. And that they wanted to get forward that this was just about a protest. It was caused by a movie, but it was a talking point. It was a way to orchestrate spin, and it really wasn't a way to get at the truth.
All right, last question. You have come out strongly about defunding the Palestinian Authority that has now aligned themselves with Hamas, and you're demanding what I think should be demanded, and that is that they recognize Israel and their right to exist as a state. Where is that going at this point? And I noticed that AIPAC apparently came out against it.
Well, the stated goal of Hamas that runs Gaza is the destruction of Israel. They've now joined together with Fatah that runs the Palestinian Authority. We give them several $100 million a year of precious American money, and all I'm asking is that they say that Israel has the right to exist as a precondition to getting the money. I think that's the least we can ask. I asked for unanimous consent today to pass the bill, and the Democrats came forward and they opposed this. And my question is, why? You want to keep giving money to the Palestinian Authority and potentially to Hamas, even though they are calling for the destruction of Israel? And so this is a big battle, and I've been enjoying this battle for over a year, but I'm not done with it. I'm going to make sure that no American dollar goes to any country that is not acting in a way that is in our best interest, and to countries that don't recognize Israel's right to exist.
All right, Senator, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.